Winky Winky. And
So I'm here at Naboo Regionals with
Justin.
and we're going to steal Kendall's 3-question thing. So first off, obviously we all want to win this event, but where are you hoping to come at least?
Just behind Kieran.
Fair enough. What decks are you expecting to see today?
I'm expecting to see a stunning move and some Tatooine SSA decks, and I think for light side probably some mains.
Yeah,
So probably some form of Muning.
Yeah, probably a lot of Obi Munin, I'm guessing, today.
Maybe.
Okay, and third question.
Yeah.
If you were an Imperial officer, what colour uniform would you wear?
Black.
Fair enough. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so moving over, I'm now here with
Quirin.
And so 3 questions. First of all, what position would you like to finish in today?
Position I don't really care about. 6-2 would be really nice.
Okay, fair enough. That's good. Above average.
That should be above average, I think.
And have you put much prep into today?
Not really. I just tried to play the decks from last event and changed like a couple of cards. So.
Okay. So an extra question then. The last event you was at was?
Tula Regionals 3 weeks ago, so
Okay.
not too long ago.
Yeah, fair enough. So you're still fresh then?
After last night, I'm not fresh anymore.
Yeah. Fair enough. So no one who's been drinking is going to be on form today then. And the final question, if you were an Imperial officer, what colour uniform would you wear?
I think I would wear a green jumpsuit.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm here now with
Damash.
and we're just going to ask him a couple of questions. So what were your hopes for position today that you were aiming for?
I was not aiming for anything.
So
No, because I played last time in Bohu.
Right.
So it was 4 months ago. And
Oh, right, okay.
so, yeah, because I missed Euros last year.
I see. Have you played much up before then? Or was that the last time you played?
Yeah, before Bohu, it was Naboo, I think.
Right. Right, see. Okay.
So I'm not here for the competitive part.
Yeah.
So it's more about hanging out with you.
I think like 95% are the same.
So I have the same deck as Bohu, more or less.
Right, okay.
It's a couple of cards changed. So yeah, not aiming for anything, just try to survive and be here for the tournament. And we met up with Kevin, had some beers before, so that was the aim for the whole weekend. Obviously,
it's a social event,
yes,
isn't it?
Yeah,
In the tournament.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So question 2 is, what decks were you thinking you might see today?
For light side, definitely Obi Mooning,
Yeah.
a lot of them, or some sort of variation like Yoda or Qui-Gon maybe. So that was for light side. For dark side, no idea. That's more. I mean, I think Bring Him is quite strong.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of players play that one, but otherwise, I think there are a lot of decks for dark side that I played. So there's a lot of variation.
There is. It's because I reached out to a couple of players to ask for their opinion, and they were basically like, "Yeah, everything in dark is just trash." So
Yes.
yeah, it was like just play Thrawn, play Space, and just double down on like lateral damage and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's just boring. So
I mean, actually, now they play two games for dark.
Mhm.
I think that's one of the viable strategies. I just go to space, no ground, because on ground it cannot compete. You can't put anything that can compete with the light side.
No, definitely. So question number 3.
Yeah.
If you were an Imperial trooper, which trooper would you be?
Sergeant Valen, the one that comes down by Star Battle. That's one of my favorite.
Okay, cool.
Or Nartak, but not Nartak. What is that?
Oh yeah.
There's one from Hawk, but not the rare one, but the other one that I like the image.
You have to go and pick the ones that I don't think I know the names of.
No, the first one is the Valen or something like that.
That's it. Valen's the one who deploys to battles, isn't he?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, so another interview. I'm here with
Lyndon Pater.
And how's it going today, first of all?
I started really well. I went 2-0, and then of course I ended up on the top table, and I'm gradually falling down the tables now, and I am 2-3. So not ideal, but okay. I came here to win a game, and I've done that.
Well done. Yeah, I'm the same. I had a rough start and had 2 good games, and then that last one I got absolutely rinsed.
Secret is to win late, because then you don't end up on the top table.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 3 questions I've been asking. What prep have you put in for today?
Last time I played in person was almost 12 months ago exactly, so I can't say I've done any prep in person. I played a lot on GEM, and Bring Him I already knew, and I'm playing EBO, and EBO's harder to work out power for in real life. It's much easier when GEM calculates all that stuff for you. Mainly playing a lot on GEM.
Okay, yeah. So same for me. Last time I was in person was here last year. So, and then I haven't played a lot on GEMP either. But the last 2 weeks I've been like cramming.
Yeah, I saw you on there. I've been doing exactly the same, trying to get in as many as I possibly can.
So I was going to ask, with the choices of deck you play in, what kind of made you want to play those? The field, were you considering what else was people playing?
I don't know many decks, and with the changes to the layer shield as well, there is another. I actually messaged Joe and said, is Bring Him gone? And he said, no, it's still attacky, it's still mains, it's still loads of destiny, so stick with it. And it's a deck I know, so that one was a bit of a no-brainer. I have managed to turn Luke, so it's still possible.
Awesome.
So from the EBO perspective, I play it in Prem DS2, so I know how the engine works at least, and it's one of maybe 2 or 3 decks. I knew not Obi Muning, I knew Qui-Gon Muning before, and that is completely nerfed, so I've had to learn something completely new. And I like it because you can catch people unaware, but there are some decks, well, when I played Justin, he was like, I'm just going to sit here and train and let me know what you're going to do about it.
Yeah.
So, I play it mainly due to necessity because I don't know that many decks.
Fair enough. Okay. Question number 3. If you were an Ewok, what colour would your fur be?
Colour of my fur be? I would be... I was going to say yellow, because yellow is the colour I have to be when I play FIFA, because I'm rubbish at FIFA, and everybody needs to know which one's me. But I feel like I might stand out a little bit in the Forest Moon of Endor, and definitely that one lone Ewok who gets picked off, who dies, who's the sad moment. In that I'm that guy if I'm yellow. So let's go tree-coloured, bark, brown, the same as all the rest of them.
Okay, just to blend in.
Blend in and hide.
Awesome, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
So I'm here with Emil.
Yeah.
And so question 1, what do you think you'll do today, position-wise? Obviously we want to win.
Top 2.
Yeah, fair enough, that'll be good. Question 2, what decks did you think you were going to see today?
Perlite, Warp, Communing, Diplo, 0 Hour, pretty much. And I knew about Agents in the Court, so that's 5.
Yeah.
For Dark, there would be Thrawn deck, Walkers, Anu Kuhn would play that mains deck.
Revenge of the Sith type thing.
No, but just the Jabba's Palace start, where you get your activation. So you're free to do whatever you want with the deck you play.
It's kind of like the Tom deck, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, but without the 9 part of it. So you're just playing Forlom, High Destiny, bunch of main characters, Shock Vader, E2P Maul, and all of that.
Right.
It's very efficient. You get your activation turn 2, and you just look for what you need. And other than that, Dark is kind of crap, so...
Yeah, everyone says the same, basically.
Yeah, but it is. Because light side, when it got too many efficient cards.
Yeah.
Light side. Or High Destiny, your mains are immune. You get retrieval, like Walkling, or Luke, the new Master Luke, gets a lightsaber back into hand. You have too much efficiency, and all the tutoring. Deploy a character, get a card from use by. Deploy a character, get a top card. Deploy a character, draw. Remove half of it, and you will still have too much.
Yeah, it's. I think it's something that CBT are looking into, aren't they, to try and correct these things. But yeah, I know it's tough, definitely.
Dark side options were like.
Yeah.
What are they?
Yeah, it was kind of like.
No, Bring Him. Yeah, Bring Him could show up. I think there's a Bring Him here today.
Okay.
But Hunt Down, no. No alien deck, I think.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone with an alien deck yet.
It's
so
really bad for the game. There has to be 1 or 2 alien decks at all the time in the meta, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. You're the same as Joe Olsen. He says the same thing.
Yeah.
So, and question 3.
Yeah.
If you were an Ewok,
Yeah.
what color would your fur be?
Pink.
Cool. I like it.